Welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. This is Ralph Phillips. How's everybody doing? Oh, man, I forgot to bring my chat up. Okay, Craig, what's up? Yes, right on time. Tell you, man. Run up them likes. Yes. We are going to dive some more into the draft today. You know, it seems like everybody's pretty much on the same page with the draft. Mr. Bundy, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to you too, Craig. Now, I've been getting some great stuff in emails. Al sent me some good stuff. Tom sent me some good stuff. Y'all really schooling me on the draft. You know, this is the first year I've really paid much attention to it, you know, other than just, you know, for fun. Really trying to dive deep into it this year. I really wish I could get the All-22. I don't know how Real Bucks Talk gets their All-22. I've been meaning to reach out and touch base with them, see if they could shoot some my way or let me know where to find some. But it's on my list to do. Maybe we can do it before the draft comes. What's up, Rampage? Yeah, as it stands right now, the plan is to do live streaming during at least the first night of the draft. Don't know if I'll do all 2 nights, all 3 nights, but definitely the first night of the draft, round 1. I'm trying to talk Molly into doing it, but she can't stay up that late. She never. When we draft, if we draft in the top 10, she can normally stay up that late. But this is some stuff some family left here. It's called Perny Wicked Weed. Don't know. Pernicious. India. It's an India ale. You gonna be there, Craig? Cool. Cool. I hope everybody shows up, man. I have no idea what we're gonna do. We'll probably just sit around and chat and mock all the drafts. Or when I say mock, I mean make fun of all the drafts. Carolina's gonna be drafting pretty low, so they should be drafted first. Oh yeah, somebody go hook up with OK, man, at the Wing House near Raymond James. That sounds awesome. 7.3%. I haven't tasted it yet. I don't know what it tastes like, and it's got an expiration date on it that was in February. So if I pass out, you know why. Mr. Robinson, what's up? Yeah. But I'll drink it. I'll take it. So yeah, everybody seems to think that we're going to go for an edge rusher unless there is a good person available at 26. Especially one of the offensive linemen. Powers Johnson seems to be the one everybody wants. And then I like the West Virginia Zach Frazier, the center, though he might be there. 26 might be too high for him. So don't know. But I think that, you know, I was saying that at 26, we're probably not going to get any of the good edge rushers. I think Letu, he's pretty good. But like Chop Robinson, I don't know, man. Something about him that I'm just kind of like, meh. Latu, edge rusher. But listening to Todd Bowles at the coaches thing, it was actually Joe Bucks fan had an article on it. Todd Bowles thinks that a lot of the defensive guys are going to fall. He said it's going to be surprising to everybody at how much the defensive players, the good ones, fall. So he thinks we're going to get some good defensive players. I don't know. We'll see. What his idea of good and my idea of good are probably the exact opposite. So, oh man, life has been crazy. What's up, MH? Yeah, life has been crazy this past week. Let me see. We had it was Molly's birthday. I forgot to tell you all that. It was Molly's birthday Thursday, and so she took the day off. She actually took Thursday and Friday off. So we had big extravaganza with Dad. Then we had some family come in for her birthday. They stayed for a couple days, and then let me see. Oh yeah, the kids were out for spring break, so I had to entertain them. And then I went and got sick. I don't know what it was. It was like a cold or allergies, pollen, something. I don't know. But head congestion, snotty, chest. That's why you'll hear me coughing and stuff like that. My throat is still bothering me. But it was a crazy week, man. Crazy week. Yeah, I'll tell her you said that, MK. She's not home right now. And Craig, I'll tell you said that. Me and her were talking that we're going to try to get the podcast going again with her because the baby is now starting to sleep like a couple hours during the day, like straight through. One of the reasons why we couldn't do a podcast because the baby was only sleeping like 20 minutes max. And we tried and couldn't get a podcast going. So now that the baby's sleeping, she'll sleep between 2 and 4 hours now. So we're thinking we'll try to get the podcast started back up. So that'd be cool. It probably won't be live. And if it is, it's going to be during the middle of the day. The baby normally goes to take her nap about noon. So DeJean in the second. Who is DeJean? DeJean. Yeah, bottom of the first. Slim pickings on NFL ready players. Yep. Although I like that Zach Frazier, the center for West Virginia. I know Tom he's a West Virginia fan, and I thought he was talking about Zach Frazier just because he's a West Virginia fan and all that. But I watched highlights from him, which you can't really tell a player just from their highlights. But he's got great leverage, man. I mean, he was never out of position. Which is a rarity with college offensive linemen. Hell, it's a rarity with NFL offensive linemen. But I really liked it. He had great leverage. But he'll be available at 26. I would not be mad if we got him. I feel I'm getting better, MK. I'm still a little, but I've definitely got more energy. The past couple of days, man, I've just been kind of laying around, not doing much. But I felt better today. I got 9 hours sleep. First time I've gotten more than 4 hours sleep in 4 days. Justin Jefferson as Shaq Barrett. That's the thing, David. It's just you see these highlights, and I could make any player look good. By just showing their good plays, but it's the bad. That's what I want to see. I want to see the bad plays. I want to see the mistakes. How often a player makes mistakes is key to me. Because you can have guys that will make great plays, and this happens quite a bit. Guys who are playmakers, but then they mess up a lot. And you hardly ever see those plays. A burrito, nice for Taco Tuesday. Patrick Mahomes for a 5th round pick. Is that it? That's his going right now? I wouldn't want his salary, man. I wouldn't want to get that in debt. I mean, good Lord. He's got guaranteed 100 and some million or something. Yeah, no, thank you. I'll check him out, David. Yeah, Todd Bowles was saying, he said that there's going to be plenty of interior defensive guys available. Now, I thought he was talking about interior. When I say interior, I'm talking about interior alignment on the defense. But Joe Buck's fan said that he thinks he was saying inside linebackers. Yeah, he said inside guys. That's what Todd Bowles said. So Todd Bowles thinks we're going to be able to get a good inside linebacker, apparently. Don't know. We need one, though. But it's not drastic. We got David coming back. We've got a good core of guys, who I think will suffice. Getting rid of Devin White was a godsend. It really was. We're going to be able to let other guys go in there and play. J.J. Russell, K.J. Britt, Servassier, Dennis. Let them get some time. Let them get some snaps. JTS, not really. I mean, he's just a guy. He's a guy. He's not horrible. He's average. Talking about JTS. Kamara. Do I have Kamara on the list? No. My list is not complete. I've been trying to piece it together. What's his first name, David? Greg Gaines? He disappointed me last year. In preseason, I thought, whoa, we got a real playmaker on our hands. And then he really didn't do anything during the season. Devin White's going to be at the county fair selling cotton candy. Mohammed, is that his first name? So is it Muhammad Kamara? He's an edge guy. Okay. From Colorado State. And edge. All right, got him on the board, got him on the big list. Where did they say he's going to go? Day 3. Oh. NFL draft buzz. Let's see what they got. They got us, cornerback Cooper DeJean. I just can't see us taking a cornerback in the first round. I just can't see it. Stranger things has happened. But it's just not a position I feel like we really need that badly. We've got sufficient guys there, I guess. I mean, of course, you'd love to get a shutdown corner. But, are any of these guys going to be shutdown corners? Probably not. I mean, we could get a player somebody who is going to really contribute. But we've got needs at certain positions that we got to fill. Frank Gore's kid, running back for the next 20 years. There's a lot of kids coming in this draft that are ex-football player guys. I was really surprised that Donnie Abrams' son was one of them. When we did our mock draft, that was pretty cool. We're going to pick him up. As an undrafted free agent or something. I trust Jason Wright. I trust him to do some really weird picks. Try to get these guys, these unknown guys. He loves doing that. Trotter's your personal favorite, David? I know. At 3-4, man. It was so weird. I've been watching the Buccaneers 30 years. And we've always run 4-3. Todd Bowles comes in and it had that 3-4, and it was just really strange for me to get used to. I was like, this is weird. But I kind of dig it now. Terry and Arnold. Makes you feel old. I know. When they were telling me that Randy Moss's kid was in the NFL already, I was like, what? The one that really got me was Michael Pittman. When his kid came in, I was like, Michael Pittman, that was only... And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, gosh, that was 20 years ago. But, I mean, he must have had that kid when he was playing for us. Terry and Arnold. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody's life? Gosh, think that Kool-Aid going. Man, I just lost it. I just saw it. Kool-Aid. I'm still going for Storm Duck, man. I want him so bad. He might be a horrible cornerback, but I want him just for the name. Yeah, they got Kool-Aid McKinstry going at 23rd. Man. They got a lot of cornerbacks going on this NFL draft buzz. Hey. They got Marvin Harrison Jr. going first overall. That would be the Bears, huh? Man. I don't know. Ohio State, though. Good football team. Okay, so who was it I was looking at? Terrion Arnold. He's from Alabama. Cornerback. David, I know you want an offensive lineman. You're giving me 2 cornerbacks and an edge rusher. David, of all the offensive linemen, who do you want the most? If we could get number 1 overall pick for offensive lineman, who do you want? Ain't gonna laugh on the draft Kool-Aid that high. If it's us, yeah, I'm gonna be upset. Oh yeah, I had a great Easter, by the way. Thanks, Craig, man. I forgot all about. Yeah, Easter was Sunday. That was another thing. It's been a busy week, man. No, okay, I haven't tried any more of the public subs or their hot food. A linebacker first round, edge is our biggest need. Well, no, offensive lineman is our biggest need. But I think we're going to go with edge. It just seems that's what they're doing. The way they're setting everything up. They're filling in everywhere else except for the edge guys. Right, Kool-Aid or TJ Tampa or Storm Duck. We got to get TJ Tampa. Come on now. He can't go to the Panthers. Oh, speaking of which, did you see Jadeveon Clowney signed with the Panthers? What are they doing over there? Taste of hot dog water. Ugh, that's gross, MK. Yeah, analytics. I like Storm Duck's measurables and stuff. I was very surprised by it. And I think he was 6th or 7th round. I was like, that's surprising. What's up, Adam? Jim? What is going on? Did y'all have a good Easter? Craig, where do you get your subs at normally? Oh, Western New York, yeah. Storm Duck is projected undrafted. Yeah, when we did the mock draft last week, he was available, I think in the 7th, and we just picked him up just because of the name. Louisville. See, that's why he's small college. He's from Boiling Springs High School. He was a 3-star recruit. Oh, he played at North Carolina. And then transferred. He only played 2 games and 133 snaps for the Tar Heels. Made 5 tackles in 2 games. Man, but he had a quarterback rating of 40.2 when targeted. That's pretty good. In 2 games. As a junior, he played in 6 games, 303 snaps. But then he had a quarterback rating of 92.8 when targeted. And then as a senior, he played 12 games, 801 snaps. It's still low. 45 tackles, 4 assists, 14 stops, 7 pass breakups, 3 interceptions. But he had a 96.7 quarterback rating when targeted. Okay, so then he played his 5th year, transferred to Louisville. He played in 12 games, 380 snaps, so even less snaps than in his senior year with the Tar Heels. 27 tackles, 4 assists, 10 stops. He had 4 pass breakups, no interceptions, but then surrendered a quarterback rating of 93.5 when targeted. So, yeah. That doesn't sound. I mean, his measurables sound great. That quarterback rating. You can get a Ryan Neal jersey. Okay. Yeah. You still full from Easter, Adam? Yeah, we got a whole refrigerator full of food. Molly cooked up a big old ham and deviled eggs. I forgot how much I love deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs. They're just great. Just reach in, grab like 3 of them. You're good for like 3 hours. DeBellis. That sounds delicious. You like Barton? I watched some of his highlights too. He's a bruiser. I liked Frazier. I just it's 100% on his leverage, man. I just really was impressed with that. He was always in great position. Ryan Neal should be moved down to replace Devin White. Yeah, it seems like everybody wants Powers Johnson. Don't think he's going to be there for us, though, guys. Al was saying, who was it? Pittsburgh and who else did you say, Al, that was going to shoot for Powers Johnson that needs a center? You were talking about they need a center. Who was it? I can't remember. Pull it up. You'll probably tell me before I get it pulled up. Yeah, that Latu, it's going to be interesting because on all the mock drafts, sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not. Sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not. Steelers, Seattle. Seattle and Steelers, that's who you're saying. Would probably take JPJ before he falls to us. It's going to be a fun draft. I'm excited. I'm excited because this is the first time I've really gotten into it. You know? Normally I don't even know the guys. I'm like, oh, I don't know who that is. But now we'll be able to sit here and go, oh, they picked up JPJ or whatever. Yeah, that JPJ is a beast. Martin is too. Very physical. Dallas? I thought you said Seattle. We're going to trade any picks during the draft? Like pictures, or picks during the draft? That's what I was thinking, Craig. I was like, okay, this is getting weird now. Latu is gimmicky. Draft picks. Okay. It wouldn't surprise me if we traded down. Wouldn't surprise me. Detroit's third. Troy Fatanau. Is he a Pacific Islander? I'm going to write him. I'm going to put him on the list. There's no way I'm going to be able to remember how to spell it. Fautanu. Tanu. Oh, I ain't got nobody. It didn't pop up. Did we spell that name right? You can play center or the left side. Yeah, isn't he a left tackle? I might be confusing my guys. Right, yeah, Adam, 100%, man, 100%. We need that physicality on the O-line. It's just, I mean, gosh, I like Wirfs. Too nice of a guy. Hawley and Kate or Cody, I think they're just too busy trying to stay on their feet. Gedeke, he's got a little bit of umph in him, but yeah, we need some ballers, man. Okay, yeah, left tackle. Yeah, he was a mauler, man. My favorite genre of movies, sci-fi. Love me some sci-fi. I love comedy, but good comedy movie is so rare. I think it's like the rarest kind of movie to make. But yeah, I love sci-fi. Hey, Kate, what's up? I've actually been listening to, for the past few weeks, these sci-fi stories on YouTube. You know, some of them are short, like 10 minutes. Some are like 20 minutes and everything. And they're just like fan-made stories. They're pretty cool. I listened to one the other day. It was actually really funny. But the thing I like about them is they show humanity, at least all the ones I've listened to, you know, the good side of humanity. It's all human positive. It's not nihilism. How about you, MK? What do you like? What's your favorite genre of movie? Man, Craig, I cannot see us getting a wide receiver. There's just no way. No way. Yeah, Kate, I changed it to Tuesdays because Mondays is just so hard because Molly has got a weekly meeting for her job at 4:00, and sometimes it stretches in until like 5:30, and it was just such a hard time for me to get ready, and so I was like, let's just do Tuesdays, and I forgot to tell everybody. I did during the live stream. I was like, I'm going to do, but then MK, he messaged me and he was like, are you doing Tuesdays now? And I was like, oh yeah, I should have made a post about it, let everybody know. Yeah, that's normally what happens. You know, you get these tackles and then they put them in as guards and centers and stuff. Lawrence, what's up, man? Mondays are your board game nights? You like playing board games, Craig? Molly loves playing board games. She won't play with me, though, because I cheat. I do. I'll cheat quick. You better not get up and go use the bathroom. Yeah, I just cannot see us drafting a wide receiver. You know, I mean, unless there's somebody that's, you know, we think has the potential to replace Mike Evans in a few years. But still, it seems like it'd be a waste. I don't know, man. You know, unless there's somebody that falls to us that is a once-in-a-generation pick, I can't see it. I mean, we got to get an edge guy. We got to get offensive line guys. And then, you know, fill in cornerback, maybe a tight end. You know, tight end's not that important, I don't think. But it couldn't hurt for us to fill it up a little bit. Cornerback, same way. You know, but our offensive line and our edge rush are the two areas we're deficit on. We get that those have got to be dealt with. I saw somebody saying we were going to take a quarterback in the first round. I was like, what? I think it was USA Today or something. They had a mock draft. Had us taking a quarterback. I was like, you don't know football at all. Wilson in the third. Do I have Wilson? Nope. I got to fill out this chart, man. Y'all keep giving me players here. How many Wilsons do we have? A lot of Wilsons. Which Wilson are you talking about, Devin? Keon Coleman? Yeah, I know. Okay, it is so weird with the whole Baker Mayfield thing. It's how I was reading a Joe Bucks fan article, and they were talking about somebody in the media was they were talking about the Christmas games. And they said the one way you could kill it is to have a team from the NFC South play. Like we're that bad. I mean, we were top 10, in the league last year, and almost went to the dang championship. And they're acting like, we're the Cleveland Browns or something. Like, we get no love. No love. Baker Mayfield doesn't get any love. I agree, Adam. Yeah, I don't think we need a wide receiver at all. I mean, we got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Okay. We got Trey Palmer, Devin Tompkins, and Raheem Jarrett. I think those guys right there, that's 5 guys. The bottom 3 are serviceable. I think Raheem Jarrett has got, I think his potential is really good. He was scary good last year, the way he was getting open. And, so that's enough. I mean, Mike Evans, Baker Mayfield, that's all he throws to anybody. Anyhow, getting another wide receiver is just going to just be some scrub to go out there and run routes. Yeah, now I could see us taking a quarterback late, but not in the first round. No way. No way. And what message would that send to Baker? NFC East. What's going on with Philadelphia? Oof. They just got rid of one of their edge rushers, right? Sent him to... They're bleeding people over there. Oh, did y'all see? I said this earlier, but Jadeveon Clowney signed with the Carolina Panthers. Rampage, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? If Powers Johnson's falls to us. Yeah, Tompkins is pretty bad, but we never throw him the ball. I'll say we always throw it to Mike Evans. Yeah. I do like that Raheem Jarrett, though, man. Rampage you want a wide receiver? Okay, Rampage, who would you want? Give me your top 3 wide receivers in this draft. Of course, there's what's his face? Who's projected to go first overall. Marvin Harrison Jr. Would you want him? What? Explain it to me, Rampage. Why do you want a wide receiver? Because there's so many good wide receivers in the draft? Oh, I went to the Jets. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Al. Yeah, Hassan Riddick to Jets. Yes. Malachi Corley. That's a cool name. I like that name. Malachi. I like them strong biblical names. Western Kentucky. He's projected to go late in the second, around 57th. He's the 14th ranked wide receiver. Is he one of those go up and grab the ball guys? Just throw it to him, he's going to catch it? Adam, I do not want Zach Wilson. Clowney deserves the Panthers. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they're doing over there, man. You don't think Tompkins is a stud wide receiver, Rampage? Come on now. That's Devin Tompkins we're talking about. Malachi Corley. What is it about him, Kate, that you like? And you are free to say his name. You like him just because of his name. I'm a big fan of that. I think there's something to it. Western Kentucky. I'm putting him on the board. Yeah. MK wants a center. So is it going to be all offensive guys going early? That's what Todd Bowles was talking about. That's the way he was talking was he thinks a lot of the stud defenders are going to drop a lot farther than people think. Yards after the catch guy, man. We haven't had one of those in a long time. Neighbors, Dunze. That's Wilson. He was that 6'7" guy, right? Wilson. Did we talk about him? That makes sense, Rampage, but I still think we have immediate needs right now, especially at the offensive line. And we could use the edge. Yeah, we're very slow on offense. So he's a yards after the catch guy, that Malachi. Okay. Who was the 6'7" guy we were talking about in our draft? The mock draft we did last week. YouTube University. Yeah, I'd play. They'd have to pay me. Yeah, I'd play for vet minimum. I'd get hurt after the first play, go on IR. He's a discount Devo. That makes sense. That's normally what we do with our running backs. We use them as the check down guys, and we've been doing that for 6 years now, 5 years. Orbit motion strikes fear into the opposing team. Those little guys, the Scotty Millers and the Trey Palmers and the Tompkins. Gosh, those guys are so small. When you see them standing next to the offensive linemen, it's like daycare. Yeah, a glorified wide receiver at running back and a glorified running back at wide receiver. Well, Craig, we did 7 defensive players in the first round. Yeah. That would be okay. That would drop good players down to us. I've got 3 monitors, and it's not enough. I need 3 more. Okay, let me go back to the big board and see. So let me see what they got. Okay, they've got wide receiver going number 1, and then quarterback, and then offensive tackle, then wide receiver, then quarterback, then tight end, then quarterback, then offensive tackle, then wide receiver. They don't have a defensive player until pick 10, and that's Latu. And then we get into some defensive guys. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, they got a on the big board at NFL Draft Buzz, they got 11 defensive players going first. So you might be right. Todd Bowles, that's what he was saying, that the defensive players are going to drop. He sounded very confident about that. Glorified tight end at wide receiver. Adonai Mitchell, wide receiver at Texas. All right. Adonai. Another cool name. Did I spell that wrong? Okay, I did spell it wrong. All right, they've got him late in the first. Oh, wow. He's the number 5 wide receiver in the draft. His rank. They're projecting him going very late in the first, like pick 31. The player comparisons are Kadarius Toney, Xavier Hutchinson, and Andre Iosivas. Long, lean receiver with streamlined athleticism and wiry play strength. Boy, they just come up with some adjectives, don't they? Explosive long strider, able to stack defenders out of stems with burst and speed. Strengths, weaknesses. His speed and burst are not top-tier elite. Needs to better utilize agility and twitch as a RAC threat. I guess that's runner after catch threat. Sometimes misjudges pass pace and trajectory in the deep third. Effort can wane late in reps against physical coverage on deep balls. Route running can include wasted motion and inefficiency at stems. Huh. Interesting. This is Adonai Mitchell from Texas we're talking about, wide receiver. He has, looking at his measurables here, trying to find his measurables. Okay. He's 6'2", 205 pounds. 4.34 40. Interesting. I will. I'm going to check him out, Adam. Oh, so we brought in the wide receiver from Florida State and Corley, both of them? Why would we do that? They're going to be way gone before they drop to us. Keon Coleman, is that who he brought in? Corley might be there. Johnny Wilson, okay. Wide receiver, FSU. Completely boring name. We go from Malachi, Storm Duck, TJ Tampa to Johnny Wilson. Florida State, though. We like those Florida State guys. 6'6", 231. That's a big dude. 4.52 40. So he's projected to go in the fourth, about 125th. Pick 125. I'm going to put him down now. Johnny Wilson. Be good, 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 Johnny. All right. Got him on the board. Yeah, I hadn't heard anything about us bringing guys in either. Craig, I'm not a big fan of Chop Robinson, and I don't know why. I haven't looked at any of his film. There's just something about the guy. I'm just like, it's a weird thing. I don't know what it is. Which means he's probably who we're going to get. He's going to turn out to be great. Latu falls to us sometimes in the mock drafts. But sometimes he doesn't. It seems like it's about 50-50. Oh, Pewter Report's keeping track of who comes in and visits. I wonder if they got a guy camped out in the parking lot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rampage. Trade back. But I don't want us to, because we're not going to know until, pick 26, and we're going to be up all night waiting for our pick, and then we don't even get one. And you're like, oh, that's so aggravating, man. Yeah, I think Chop's going to be there too. I think that's who we're going to get. I mean, if I had to bet money, you had a gun to my head, and I had to bet money, I'd say it would be Chop Robinson. I haven't seen any edge with good moves. I've seen a lot of speed, uh, a lot of power, but I haven't really seen anybody with moves. But again, I'm just seeing clips and highlights, so it's really impossible to tell. Craig Verse, yeah, I got him on the list. I know that because I spelled it wrong. Is it Craig or Jared Verse? I spelled it wrong, and Al gave me a hard time about it. Yeah, I'd rather get Latu over Chop Robinson, just from what I'd seen. Right, that Logan Hall situation when they did that, I was like, we were up all night. We don't even get a pick. Then we got Logan Hall. Man, he's so close to being a bust, but you have to be drafted in the first round to be considered a bust. No, I would love for us to trade up. I would love it. I think Frazier will be there at 26 if we really want him, right? A poll on players like they gave a list of players who we want to pick first overall. JPJ to the Seahawks. Yeah, I was saying that too. Either the Seahawks or the Steelers. David, you don't want Chop Robinson either. I haven't watched a single clip on him. For some reason, I just don't like him. Verse, yeah. Verse. Yeah, Kate, the problem is if I do that, it's going to be from somebody else's channel. They'll probably get upset with me. We can do it, though. I don't care. Let's look at... I haven't looked at any Chop Robinson. Let's look at some Chop Robinson. There's probably a ton of clips on him out there. I've got Barton clips pulled up right now. Duke offensive lineman. Let's do Chop Robinson. Let's see what we got. Do we want a breakdown or do we want just highlights? Let's just do highlights. Yeah, this is from Prince Highlights. Oh, man. Why am I getting ads? I've got YouTube Premium. I should not be getting ads. Well, that stinks. Why am I getting ads? Okay. All right, let's watch that one again. I didn't see it. Okay. Go back to the beginning. Oh, he just out. He just zipped right around 70. 70 didn't even get a hand on him there. See, and that's the thing about seeing these highlights. You don't know if 70 just stinks. You know, you got to watch multiple games and all that good stuff. But let's see. Did not come prepared. Get my... Let's try it now. There we go. All right, here he is. Oh, look, they got it highlighted. I can't rewind it and stuff, though. So. Boom! Good hit. And again, speed to just around the edge speed, man. He got his hand on him that time. Wait, did he? Let me watch that again. A little bit of handwork there. Boom. Okay. Second down. None of these have been third down sacks yet, though. Purdue. Now, see, that was pretty good because that was a fourth down. That was nice. He just whooped that tight end or wide receiver, whoever that is. Good read. And see, everything has been outside so far. Well, that was inside. There we go. I want to go back and look at that one. 51 did not do a good job there. Bad footwork. Huh. Ohio. Utah. I want to see him up against some Ohio State or Michigan or something. Ooh, that was nice. Good read, too. Let me go back. Was he running a stunt here? I don't think he just read that. That was pretty good. What's 11 doing there? That was nice. He went like he was going to jump and then saw that the quarterback wasn't going to pass it. What's up, Lawrence? We watching highlights on Chop Robinson. Whoa. He does have that speed out on the outside. He's getting around these boys. Good handwork there. He seems like he does a really good job keeping his eye on the ball. He doesn't get lost. But again, we're just seeing highlights. I want to see the low lights. That'll tell you more about these players than the highlights. Good read there. Back ending it. He does keep his eye on the ball, that's for sure. That was Michigan. He had 2 good plays against Michigan there. He works those stunts pretty good. All right, I've changed my mind. I like Chop Robinson now that I've seen some highlights. I don't know why I didn't like him. Yeah, he just had to throw that way. Chop was right in his face. That was nice. I like that. He got held there too. He got held on that one. He was good. He was going to get that quarterback, but that was nice little moves. He did a fake to the inside. Boop boop right there, and then you see he got held. Right there. I wish I could rewind this frame by frame. He fakes to the inside right there. Goes to the outside. Gets his lineman's legs are all crossed up. And I think that's just a product of Chop faking him to the inside and then coming out. Then that guy grabs him right here. Oh, there's some strength. Pushed him right back into the quarterback there. Boom. Who is that? That's Ohio State? Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. It's impressive. Here we go against Michigan again. Oh man. Okay. Not bad. Jamarcus Russell had yeah. You still don't like him, Adam? I don't know. I don't know. '70 won't play it down in the NFL. Right, yeah, Al. And the same way I feel about JTS, I would consider him a bust because he's serviceable. But Logan Hall was very close to being a bust. His first year was really bad. They had a video where it's every pass rush he had against Michigan. It's only 2 minutes. Okay, who we want to watch next? Looks like JTS. Oh man, that's a horrible thing to say, Adam. Rampage says Light's probably going to draft one of those offensive linemen that we watched get whooped. Oh. Chop Robinson versus Michigan, all pass rushes. Okay, let's watch that because That'll tell us a lot more. Film room, Chop Robinson. Michigan. Okay, here we go. Good call, Kate. You're right, it's 2 minutes long. Why am I getting ads? Okay, that's much better. All right. That was pretty good. You just threw it into the ground. We're over here. Again, I can't rewind it. I can go back 5 seconds. Okay. That's a tight end, though, right? Is that who we threw to the ground? JTS is one of the best pass rushers of his class. Wow. Am I subscribed to this, the film room? Nope. I'm going to subscribe right now. Okay. Yeah, we'll watch a lot too. Definitely want to watch a lot too, and then after that we'll figure out somebody else. Okay, 44. I think that's a tight end. Yeah, it's a tight end. He just throws him down. Good play though. Then gets on it on tackle. Gotta like that. Boom! Just whoop that guy. Good grief. Come on, 52. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, yeah, that wasn't good. Go back and watch that. He got pancaked on that one. I think he was doubled there, but still. Gotta stay on your feet, man. Oof. All right. Boom. Ooh, that was nice handwork there. Oh, I like that. We go back. All right. Hand slap. Whoop, right there. Comes around and he gets this quarterback, just barely gets him, and then pulls him backwards. Looks like he got him by the underwear. Look at this quarterback. What is this? And then he still tries to throw the ball from this platform. Yeesh. Okay. All right, that was a tight end blocking him there. Good read, good follow. Oh, where was it? Where was he? I didn't even see him there. They had him. They had him highlight. Oh, okay, he's standing up over the center. Okay. Y'all fight it out who we want to watch after Latu. Get some guys' names and I'll do a poll. I didn't even see what happened there. So. He chased him down now, got in on the tackle. Got held there. Oh, let me go back. This is a boop. Okay. He's being doubled and held. And held, he got held there too. 52 grabs him. keeps him from making the tackle. He gets chipped. Here's the ball carrier. He goes out. He tries to grab the ball carrier, and you can see 52's holding him right there. That was a tight end blocking him, and the running back ran right into him. And here's the running back. He's having a hard time with this tight end. And then the running back runs right into him. That wasn't good. It looks like he's slowing down. He avoided that block, though, by that fullback. Yeah, he's definitely slowing down. Oh, he got held there, but... Did somebody say that he... doesn't have a lot of endurance? He was definitely there that last... probably the last quarter. He was definitely quite a bit slower than he started off. That was interesting, though. Yeah, not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, Latu's. Anybody got a good clip? I just want highlights, don't want analysis. All right. Let's see if I can find some Latu highlights. I like that. I like that, Kate. I appreciate you mentioning that, because you get to see, the whole what he's good at pass rushing. You see the good and the bad, which there wasn't a lot of bad there. I didn't like how he got tired there at the end, but and he started getting manhandled by the time. He started off, he just threw that tight end down, but then afterwards, the tight end was getting the best of him. Full season highlights. This is California highlights. California with a K. So why do they keep... It's like the ads are popping up and then going away. Weird. Okay, this is Latu. Oh, I could have just did the same channel. Just Bombs Productions. I think I saw that, but that was like a 9-minute video. You avoided watching that guy because of his name? Chop? Is that who you're talking about? I think that's what it was with me, too. I was like, Chop. Yeah. Just Bombs Production. It's like a 9-minute highlight, though. I was just looking for 2023. Oh, here's that same one, NFL Film Room. That's 14 minutes, though. Good grief. 14 minutes of highlights, though. That's good, right? Okay. We will compromise. Just Bombs Productions. Go checking them out. "6'5". Good grief. That was a hip drop tackle on the quarterback. That's illegal now. That's going to be such a mess. Oh, dropping back in coverage. Oh, interception. Oh, you know Todd Bowles wants him so bad. That was a bad decision by the quarterback. Still good hands though, right? Latu? "6'5". All right, here we go. It was nice. Nice little dip. Where is he? Okay. Oh my gosh, he got held too. 76 grabbed him from behind as he was running by right there. Number 15. What was that? And he had two guys going after him too. What happened there? Both the guard and the tackle. Huh. All right. Oh, nice. What's his wingspan? Kind of got some Simeon Rice vibes from him. Oh my goodness. 74. What were you doing? Oh, that was horrible. 74, you're fired. Oh, I want to see what happened there. Replay, replay. There we go. Nice handwork. Okay, so he's doing pretty much everything. I want to see some power moves. And as soon as I say that, good job. All right. So he's pretty much, he can do everything. He just pushed 79 straight back. He can play inside, outside, power rush, speed moves, hands, interceptions, good coverage, nice swipe. Couldn't get that tackle though. That tight end didn't have a chance there, did he? He didn't know what to do. Uh, uh, Power's not his game. Yeah, he's definitely not a. He doesn't rely on it, but looks like he can do it if he has to. That was just a stupid play right there. That offensive coordinator needs to be fired. Nice hands. Yeah. My gosh, 82. What are you doing? 62 or 82? 62. It's like his brain just short circuited there. It's like, I don't know what to do. Oof. Yeah, Latu's much more versatile than Chop. I don't know why they had that play on the highlight. '86. That was a weak block attempt there. And again, just like Chop, he keeps his eye on the ball. He doesn't get caught up in battling the guy in front of him. Oh, I want to see a replay of that. I couldn't see where he was. That was a mess. Oh, getting held there. Still getting out of it. All right. Oh, he just got skinny quick. This guy had no idea what to do here. Oh my gosh. He just squeezed right by that guy. Hmm. He Latu's ranked the first edge rusher, right? The top edge guy. I say I'd like to see a full game. All 22. Huh. We want to look at a verse. Oh yeah, that's right, Al. Yeah, the Rams will probably take Byron Murphy. Brian Murphy. Kalen Bullock out of USC. Mason Smith. Oh, so this NFL film room has got full game clips. It's not all 22, right? It's just a full game. Where is that? Here we go. Yeah. What do they got? Oh, they got Adonai Mitchell. We were just talking about it. Oh, look at this. Here's, you can't see it. This is all pass rushes 2023 season for Latu. Okay. I'm going to have to watch that. It's a half hour long. I'm going to watch that tomorrow, maybe. Huh. So you wouldn't be upset if we got a wide receiver, Al? Adonai Mitchell? Okay. Who else we want to watch? Verse? Throw some names up. I'll do a poll. I got 4 guys. Give me 4 guys. Start a poll. Who should we watch? Jeremiah Trotter. Junior. Mims. Give me their full names. Is it? Verse. Jared Verse. I need more computer monitors. "6'8". Amarius Mims. Okay. Another cool name. Amarius Mims. Edge. Mims. I'm working on it. He's in Georgia. Mims. He's got braces on. These young guys, man. 6'8", 340 pounds. Good grief. Nephilim over here. Goliath. See. All right, need one more. Frank Crump or Crumb? Yeah, there's still plenty of time for guys to fall and all that good stuff, get arrested. All right. Here we go. We got these guys. Bam, poll is up. Who are we going to watch? We got one for verse already. I'll be right back. Grab some more beverage. I need a refrigerator in my office. All this walking up and down the steps, it's too much like work. You don't think Verse will be there at 26? Rampage agrees with you. Oh, man, no. I don't want him to go to the Saints. Huh. That's interesting, Kate. Never even thought about that. That JTS is like the best pass rusher in his class. That's a sad class for pass rushers, isn't it? There you go. That's a good way to look at it. We didn't pick wrong. The class just sucked. That's interesting. You know, Molly said that. She was like the COVID class, she called it. It was not going to be very good. It appears that way. I was watching a video the other day. They were talking about, I think it was the 2021 draft, that the only quarterback that's starting from that draft was Lawrence. Like it's the worst. It's like one of the worst quarterback drafts ever. Yeah, we could have picked a different position. Who was the best from that class? Or who was picked right around JTS that turned out to be really good, right? We can always do the whole regret thing. Oh, we should have got that guy. Newton? from Illinois. Defensive lineman, huh? .6'2", 304 pounds. So many players. A lot like Kansas. That's all right, David. You can yell at me. Jerzon Newton. Yeah, Kate. See who was drafted around JTS, so we can grouse about that too. All right, let me look at the poll. Who we gonna watch? Who we gonna watch? Oh, it's a tie right now. Somebody's got to break the tie. Nobody picked Jeremiah Trotter. Come on, only 5 people voted. We got more people than that watching. Somebody's got to break the tie. I'm going to give it another minute. Somebody go log into your alternate account or something. We got. Why are only 5 people voting? Just in chat, we have more than 5 people. MH, who'd you vote for? We'll start calling people out. Somebody's got to break this tie. I can't vote. And then somebody just voted, and they voted for Trotter. So now we got. It's still a tie between the top guys. Now it's a tie in first place and second place. Y'all killing me here. I'm going to go with verse if somebody does it. Or the break it. I'm giving it 30 more seconds. See if they got from NFL Film Room. Look, it's all the same ones. Brett Coleman. There we go. NFL Film Room. It's 3 minutes. All right. We're going with verse. Although Mims would be funny. Maybe we'll do both of them because this one's only 3 minutes. We'll do verse and Mims. All right. Here we go. It's so weird with ads. All right, let's go back. I did not see that one. Oh, he's just strong, huh? Is that his deal? Yeah, he's strong. Stayed on his feet pretty good there. Huh. Got a little loss there. A little loss. Uh, little Holden. Boom. Oh, Holden again. Hmm. You couldn't do anything with that guy. Yeah, he's definitely not as refined as Chop and Latu, but he he's more of a brute force guy. He didn't make the tackle, but he tackled that tackle. Oh, oh, he almost got that one. That would have been sweet. Oh, ow. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely go in order from what we've seen. I'd definitely go Latu, Chop, and then this guy. I mean, he wasn't really making plays, but he was a handful. Okay, let's watch some Mims just for fun. Did everybody have a good Easter? I know I asked that earlier. Mock draft guy, NFL film room. Here we go. 4 minutes. Okay, here we go. He plays right tackle for the Bulldogs. Ooh, Chick-fil-A. Look. Y'all can't see it. It's on the 50-yard line. Chick-fil-A. Makes me want some Chick-fil-A. All right, here we go. This guy is 6'8", 340 pounds. He plays right tackle for the Georgia Bulldogs. Okay, 6'8". Hmm. And here we go. Nobody even wants to go up against him. 44 is 44 is tried a couple times. 33. Oh, he just threw 33 to the ground. Oh, 12. Just a little shove. Oh, no. Yeesh. That wasn't good. Oh, got beat twice. Oh, got beat 3 times. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I was looking at the wrong dude there. Oh, oh. Yeah. And for his size, he gets around okay, but I don't think he's blocking good enough for as big as he is. Oh. A little too timid or something. He's got 2 knee braces on. Like everybody on their offensive line. Are they all wearing knee braces? What is that? Huh. Ah. You would think he'd be much more dominant with his size. Crossed up there. Got smacked in the helmet there. You know, if you didn't know his stats or his measurables, 6'8", you would not. You wouldn't watch him and go, "Wow, that guy's really big and strong." He does not play like he's really big and strong. Yeah, looked a little bit like Donovan Smith. A little apathetic. So, yeah, that's surprising. 6'8", man. You'd think he'd be out there just dominating. Who was it we had? Oh my gosh, I can't. This is horrible that I can't remember. DeMar Dotson. DeMar Dotson, he was 6'8", right? He was a big boy, 6'6" at least. No, he was 6'9", but he was only 315 pounds. He was skinny compared to Mims. Yeah, but that's what I like. I like those every snap videos. Much prefer them over highlight videos. Because you can make anybody look good with highlight videos. If I was an NFL player, or if I was, getting ready to go into the draft, I would hire a production team to comb through my videos and make highlight reels. Because it works, man. People see those highlights and they go, whoa, this guy's awesome. Right. Yes. MH. 100%. Could have been any number of issues going on there. Malachi Corley. Let me see what this he's the receiver, right? We got Just Bombs Productions, NFL Film Room. Here we go. Versus Ohio State. We're going to watch all. Do we want to watch all routes, or we want to watch highlights? Probably highlights. That'd probably be, because wide receivers are boring as crap to watch. Let's watch Just Bomb Productions. I'm telling you, wide receivers have the best job in the NFL. You watch them, you figure most teams run 3 wide receivers, about average. Only one of them is going to get the ball, if then. Most wide receivers, play 80% of the snaps. Figure 60% or 60 snaps per game is average. So, we'll say 50 snaps. Of those 50 snaps, they get maybe 5 targets. So you got 45 snaps where you're just out there just running routes, not doing anything. It's the easiest job in the world. And these guys are prima donnas. I say easiest job, but I mean, it's the least of doing things, That would not be a bad pick. Good call. No, Lawrence Yap, send me your list, please. I've got a few people have sent me all their stuff. Got some really good information, man. You got my email address, Lawrence? Second round, 50th something pick for us. Okay. The rare outside whip. Yeah, that was nice. That was a nice move. Yeah, I don't think we're going to draft a receiver, but if we do, that'd be a great compliment for Godwin and Evans. Good call, Kate. And I don't know anything about the quarterbacks in this draft. Bundy says Caleb, Jaden, Drake, JJ, and Bo. No Penix. Kate, I would think Frazier, if he's still available, he might be available in the second, but I doubt it. If we trade down, I don't know. I'm just yapping at this point. Joe Alt. Somehow I got on the NFL Draft Buzz 2022 big board. I was like, Aiden Hutchinson, what's he doing in the 2024 draft again? All right, I got to get off here and get something to eat. The girls are home. Nix, Penix, Williams, May, McCarthy, Rattler. It's a name like Rattler, you know he's got to be awesome, right? Al said Bo is all dick and dunk. I think he meant dink. But that works too, I guess. Craig caught that too. Kate wants to know what lineman we'd be looking at for round 2 or 3. What do you guys think? Y'all crap me up. Penix got too many injuries. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about any of the quarterbacks. We are not in the market for cornerback, so I'm not even looking. Denver does need a quarterback, don't they? Do you think Frazier will be there for us in the second? Rampage? I don't know. I think he might be gone by then. If he is, we should get him. I like Frazier. All right, let me get it. Where are we picking second? Yeah, I got to get going too, Craig. Let me see. What is our second? If Frazier's there in our second round, we need to pick him. Van Pran. You overdraft. I want you on our draft team for the Buccaneers then. We do not seem to overvalue offensive linemen. Okay. Let me get off here, guys. I appreciate it. Next week, we're going to dive a little bit deeper. When is the draft? The draft is 15th, right? But anyhow, like I was saying earlier, we're going to do, as it stands right now, we're going to do first night live draft, live stream. So be here or be something that rhymes with here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. And I appreciate all the information, man. Y'all are making me a draft head. I like this. It's fun. Never really got into the draft before. But y'all have a blessed evening. And You know, unless something pops up, which pops up, nothing's probably going to pop up. This is dead news week, or dead news time up until the draft. We'll see you next Tuesday. And until then, go Bucks.